As the political temperatures are rising every day and campaign trends are gaining speed every day, we need to ask ourselves, are we ready to have the right people in positions? And I have said more than enough times that we are not looking for another politician to assume a political seat in the name of a leader in a leadership seat. We now need leaders in those seats. As much as we cannot avoid having politicians in those political seats in the name of leaders, it is also important, more so as electorates, to understand that the person who wants for specific seats, honestly speaking, there are those seats that we don't want to think a lot whether the person who is going to occupy that seat is a leader per se by character, or even in accordance to Chapter 6 of the Constitution of Kenya. But others, we really need to put our efforts to make sure that the person who is going to assume that seat is somebody who resonates well with the name leader, who will even look, check when the name leader is called out. They will feel like it's me who's being called or being referred to. We should not look for another Moshimiwa. We have enough Moshimiwas, and of course the majority of these Moshimiwas don't even command the respect that the name goes by. And so we need to look into having a leader to this position. Look at when it comes to a governor, when it comes to that seat, let's interrogate and ask ourselves, ule mtu ambaye tutakuwa kwa hiyo kiti akona mamlaka ambayo sio tu ya masomo ama ya experience, akona mamlaka ambayo ni mamlaka ya kuwaza akili. Huyu mtu akona timamu zake, record zake zinaonyesha kwamba these are thinker, because that's a position that needs, you'll be meeting intellectuals, you'll be meeting professionals, you'll be meeting people who can reason well, sober brains to discuss matters development to the county. So when it comes to such levels, and specifically level of a governor, we need to have people who can think very well for the sake of people. And the other thing that we'll need a thinker is for member of National Assembly. I mean, you will have three roles. You'll be making laws, you will be sitting in the oversight committees, and you'll also be sitting in those committees, and you'll be doing the oversight for the rather patronage for the CDF kitty. You'll be representing people into different platforms and portfolios. Do you have what it takes in order to be called a member of National Assembly? Or you are there to go and sleep when people are discussing on matters development and matters future for this country? So let's think very well. We are electing people in these two cadres. The rest we can look for any other politician to represent us. But these two positions, specifically a governor and our member of National Assembly, man, even the president is going to be affected by the decisions that they make. Because we could have a good president, but a poor governor, a poor member of National Assembly, then poor people. We can have a good president, but with a bad governor, you will still not get devolved developments. So let's think about who to elect majorly in these two specific cadres before we even run into looking for another politician to represent us at the county assembly, to represent us at the National Assembly as a woman representative, as we look for even a senator. Let's first think about the governor and the member of National Assembly.